Hi everybody! I am super excited to finally be here live with all of you. I've been waiting for this session for the longest time, and I was actually driving my team crazy because I was like, I can't wait for this session, and there are so many things that I want to talk about that I have to tell you, so this is going to be a great live session. How is everybody doing? Let me know in the comments where you're watching me from. I'm here reading the comments. And by the way, the dynamic of this video is going to be at the beginning. I'm kind of going to read the comments, and then at the end we're going to have a Q&A session. And I am also going to be having a great surprise for all of you. Now, I'm not going to spoil what the surprise is going to be, but it's going to be an amazing opportunity. And no, it's not going to be me trying to pressure you into buying something or trying to sell you anything. It's just going to be a beautiful surprise for, I don't want to say anymore because I'm going to spoil it. So where's everybody watching from? I am so excited to be here. I haven't done a live in a while here on YouTube, so I'm actually super excited to tell you everything that has been happening. I see Kathy Garcia saying, hi y'all, how we doing? Great, great, amazing. This is an amazing day, an amazing opportunity, so super, super excited. Okay, so I'm reading the comments as I go. But yeah, just wanted to tell you guys, hello, how you doing? This is an amazing time to be here today. So I wanted to say that I can't believe that it's been 10 years since I actually launched my YouTube channels. My YouTube channel in English and my YouTube channel in Spanish. So TheNailsQueen and TheNailsQueen Espanol. And this year marks my 10-year anniversary on both of my channels. I released my YouTube channel in English and my YouTube channel in Spanish like a few months after, catering to both of my audiences. And I honestly can't believe that it's been 10 years that I've been teaching on YouTube, and it's been an amazing experience, a great experience. So thankful to God, first of all, and to all of you that have supported me throughout all these years. It's been an amazing ride. I feel like I keep saying amazing a lot, but it truly is amazing. Like, everything that has happened is amazing, and the just the engagement with you and building this beautiful nail community has been a beautiful and rewarding experience for me. So I wanted to share that I am excited about many things, but one of those things is I am thrilled that it's been 10 years. This is a decade since the launch of my YouTube channels. And if you've been following me for a while, you kind of know what this video is going to be about, or at least I hope. But if you don't, then thank you for watching. Welcome to my channel. And if you have been following me, thank you for watching anyway. Thank you for following me for all those years, for all these years. And thank you for being here. Thank you for your love and support throughout all these years. And I kind of wanted to get on YouTube and talk to you because I've been working on many new projects, and I wanted to tell you about it. So if you have been following me for a while, you kind of know my story, but if this is your first time watching me, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. And I don't want to tell you about myself with the intention of bragging or showing off, but I just want to truly inspire everybody that when I started in this industry, I started with literally nothing. Like, I was struggling financially. I don't know if many of you saw the reel that I posted on my Instagram, but I actually kind of told a little bit of my journey on that reel. And it wasn't a bed of roses, and it was very, very hard for me to make it in the nail industry at the beginning. But as I have grown and as opportunities have come my way, I've been able to recognize those opportunities, and I've been able to grow and monetize from different angles of my career. But for those of you that don't know me, my name is Camila Rojas. I am the founder of the brand, TheNailsQueen. TheNailsQueen focuses on everything nail related, but not just like doing the nails, but everything regarding nails, even like the vision and the growth and coaching and everything that has to do with how to grow in the nail industry and how to take advantage of the opportunities that come your way. Because there are so many opportunities. People think that, or nail enthusiasts or people that are seeking to get into this career, they think that it's just a matter of, okay, getting your license and seeing clients, and it's everything that happens in like your nail career. It's kind of like a pillar for you to advance and for you to take advantage of other opportunities that come your way. But it's all a beautiful experience, and if you have a bigger vision and if you are able to recognize the opportunities that come your way, then you will be able to do so much more. When I started in this industry and when I founded TheNailsQueen, I was very young, very scared. I was very scared to go on camera. I remember posting my first picture on Instagram, and little did I know that that picture was going to change my life forever, both my personal life and my career, because I was just sharing my art out of pure passion. And it's still that, I still have that genuine feeling towards sharing how much I love nails. And I remember telling my parents when I was a little girl how much I love nails, and they were like, maybe you could do it as a hobby, but not as like a career. And I remember telling my parents I was going to take it seriously, and I had a little bit of support, but it was kind of like hard at the beginning. And so I started posting on Instagram, and I didn't understand the reach of social media. And so my posts started to go viral, and I started getting a lot of recognition. And again, this is not to brag or to show off or anything, but I just want to open up your mind. And I wanted to jump on this live session because I want to let you know that if I've been able to accomplish all these things and I'm still pursuing different opportunities in this industry and in this career, you could do the same. There are new and incoming nail professionals and people that are looking to get into this career, and there are so many opportunities, but it's just a matter of how you think of those opportunities and how open-minded you are to take advantage of them all. So again, posted, my stuff started to go viral, started getting all this recognition, and so I was able to then work with big name brands. I've had the opportunity to work with Kiara Sky. I've had the opportunity to go to like conventions and do beauty expositions. I've launched products. I've grown a following on my social media, and all of these opportunities came because I was focused on one thing. I was focused on always delivering the best, and that is always my mentality. It has never been about the money. The money is something that comes naturally, and the opportunities will come your way naturally if you deliver the best of you. It's natural, and regardless of which career path you choose in life, if that's what you give, you're gonna receive based upon that passion that you show and that you communicate to others. So, I mean, none of this would have ever been possible without your support. But I just want to tell you, thank you so much for everything that you have allowed me to do in this beautiful career. I really, really, really love what I do, and I'm so happy that I didn't give up when I was younger, and when I had my doubts and I didn't know if I was gonna make it in this industry, and here I am now motivating others to do the same, because if I did it, you can do it. So then, fast forward till today, this is where I'm at. So, when I was growing my nail brands, when I started, again, I was very young, very scared, and I didn't have literally any knowledge about business. I didn't have any knowledge about nail products. I remember going even to a school that was very limited as far as the information that they passed down to their students, and we just kind of like left with a license, and we were like, so what are we supposed to do? And I had to learn many things on my own. So my learning curve has been a little bit slower than it would have been if I would have had a mentor. I wish that at my time I would have had someone that would have passed down all this information to me, because it would have saved me so much time and money and just all the extra effort that if I would have had someone teaching me and guiding me along the way, it would have been so much easier. But I am so thankful for everything that has happened in my life and my career, because everything has been a lesson for me to grow even more, and out of those trials and errors, and out of those like failures, which I wouldn't even consider failures, I've gotten the opportunity to get even bigger opportunities than from my successes. So I started to really think, and I said to myself, okay, I've been teaching on YouTube for so long, and I love what I do. I did nails for many years. I would say over like 10 years. I did nails like for clients. I've had my salons. Like I've launched my products. I've done all these things, and I'm like, what's next? And that's why I posted that reel on my Instagram and my social media platforms. What is next? So I was compiling all of my ideas, all of the information that I've been exposed to, and I realized that there is a lack of information, valuable information, but that is practical to everyday, like communication with clients, everyday encounters with clients, and servicing clients, and growing a nail brand, and growing you know, your vision, and expanding your vision. And so I decided that I was going to launch the NailsQueen High-End Institute. That's when the idea was born, because I thought to myself, something as basic, and please pay attention to this, because this is crucial. Something as basic as a nail professional not wearing eye contacts when they're working, or if they have a client that wears eye contacts and they are exposed to chemical reactions from nail products, even if they're odorless, those reactions still cause problems, because the vapors that are released from those chemical reactions get trapped in the eye contacts, and they deteriorate your vision. And I barely even hear anybody say this, and this is crucial, because I wear eye contacts myself, and you don't know for how many years I wore my eye contacts while doing nails, because I didn't have access to this information. So I've invested so much time learning the actual scientific facts about nails, about products, about what happens when chemical reactions, when skin is exposed to chemical reactions, eye contacts. I've grown, you know, with everything surrounding my career, that I was like, I need to share this. So I actually started writing books first, and ebooks to be exact. And I'm gonna show you actually, because I kind of like did a little presentation for you. This is gonna be so cute. Let me just go here real quick. And let me show you. So, is this on? Good. We're good. Okay, so I have developed with my team a beautiful product that it's called Pro Series Masterclass. So the NailsQueen High-End Institute was born. Along with that was born my Pro Series Masterclass, which is an intensive program. I am going to take a whole year teaching everything regarding nails. Literally everything, and I am going to coach you alongside, so I can give you all of that knowledge. So I'll get on the details of Pro Series Masterclass later, but let me kind of like walk you through everything. So this is what I've been working on, as I mentioned. Okay, as I mentioned, I've been teaching. This is my growth up until now. It's been 10 years since I've been teaching on YouTube. I have gotten, like all these followers, and thank you so much for all your support. I've done over 400 videos teaching all of you, and I've gotten over like 39 million views. And I mean, I just can't believe it. It's incredible. Thank you so much for all the love and support, and I want to continue to give you my best. So then, these are the ebooks that I was talking about. I wrote like ebooks about coaching, polygel, hybrid nails, acrylic, like all kinds of ebooks, and I compiled all of that information. And then I said to myself, I have to be teaching this, and not only sell an ebook. And my ebooks are not for sale right now. And I just want you to understand something. At this point of my career, I'm not trying to sell anybody anything. And quite honestly, it was never the intention to begin with. When I started in this industry, again, it was never my intention to sell anything to anybody. My intention was to share everything that I knew about nails, and as I grew and as I keep growing, I wanted and still want to pass all of that information down to you. But it's never with the intention of just looking at the money, because I have a core belief that if you focus on money, it literally flies away from you. So this is not me trying to sell anything to anybody, and I want to make that clear. This is an invitation to those of you who are ready to take your career to the next level, to understand the value behind all of this. Because for me to get to this point, it has taken me, again, years, a lot of money, a lot of time invested, and I want to pass this information down to professionals that actually want to put this into practice, not people that, because there's one thing about taking one class, and I take many classes myself, but it wouldn't be of any good, whether it's with me or anybody else, because I'm not telling you, you don't have to, like, if you don't want to take classes with me, fine, but even if it's with somebody else, if you end up buying classes from somebody else and you don't put that into practice, it's no good. So I want to make sure that whoever decides to join this course and this intensive training is someone, or that those of you who are wanting to get into this is because you are truly serious about your career, and you want to be able to recognize all those opportunities and take advantage of all those opportunities to grow, and not only as an applicator of the nails and providing services, but think beyond that. There is, I believe, well, right now with social media, there is a little bit of a bigger vision as far as what you can do with nails, but there is so much that you can do, and I want you to understand that, and I want you to take that to heart, literally, and believe that there are so many opportunities, and you can grow so much in this career that if the choices that you make today are going to shape your future. So it all lies in you. Like, if you want to really grow, it falls on you. And just like I had to take responsibility of my growth in this industry, opportunities come all the time, but we have to be able to recognize them, and not only recognize them, but act upon those opportunities to take advantage of them and be able to grow, and always give excellence, always give the best of you, and results are inevitably and naturally going to come your way. So Pro Series Masterclass, which is what I spoke about here. So it is designed by TheNailsQueen, and again, it's going to be a whole year. They're going to be live classes. So this is a format that I'm going to be implementing into my live classes, because with YouTube, I want you to understand that I didn't really have, even though I was teaching and I'm doing it from my heart, and I'm not going to stop doing YouTube, but even though I was giving the best of me, YouTube is a platform that doesn't allow me to share everything. Like, literally everything behind the scenes, because there is editing involved, the videos are compressed, the attention span of the users is very short, so every time the videos have to be even more edited, and that's why shorts and reels are now taking over, because the attention span is so small. So it has to be a compromise from each and every single one of you that actually, you know, want to propel your professional growth. And again, they're going to be live classes. It's going to be a very friendly format. You can ask questions. We can interact. I'm going to have live models. Those classes are going to be long, like more than 4 hours long. And I am going to start this series with hybrid nails. So the hybrid nail technique. And that's why I posted introduction to hybrid nails artistry. So I want to share with you why hybrid nails. So there are 3 major problems that I've identified in the beauty industry and in the nail industry in particular. So you know, I've been loving, I love acrylic, and I've been loving it for many years, and I think acrylic is king. I highly advise everybody that's trying to get into this career, and if you want to take this career path seriously, I highly advise everybody to master acrylic application. Why? Because it is the most resistant nail coating in the market, in the nail industry, and not only that, but it puts you at an advantage from other nail professionals in the industry, because it sets a solid foundation for you to be able to learn other systems easily. So acrylic is king, but there's a problem that I've identified, which means that many professionals or aspiring nail professionals are intimidated by advanced systems like acrylic, because they have to figure out powder to liquid ratio, they have to race against the clock, and it takes time and effort and practice to learn a system like this. And that leads to problem number 2 that I've identified, which is difficulty molding the product to achieve professional nail structures that help you stand out and attract high-paying customers. Again, the focus is never on the money. The focus is on delivering the best services that you possibly can, because when you deliver professional nail structures and you stand out, you inevitably are going to attract high-paying clients naturally. It is a given. Like, you don't have to chase money. You don't have to chase the clients. The product that you put out is going to speak for itself. And I'm telling you from my own experience, if you put out excellence, and if you market your products really well, and even forget about the marketing, just get yourself out there and tell the world who you are as an artist, who you are as a professional, and what you have to offer, what you have to give to people, to your clients, to everybody that is interested in your product, and it will come naturally. But then when we have the difficulty molding the product, because acrylic application takes a while to learn, especially to master, then problem number 3 comes, which is discouragement. Feeling like you want to quit, or opting for systems that require a lower complexity level, that are not as challenging to learn and apply. But I'm going to tell you why that's a problem from my own experience. So that's a problem because, one, if we go to the science behind those products, so actually chemistry of those products are not meant to last a long time. Water penetrates easily, and we can talk about that later, but there's so much that goes behind products, and why they lift, and prepping, and just it's a whole world on its own. But not only that, those products are not durable. They are limiting too, because they don't have the capabilities to build resistant structures and Taking this path is only going to cause you to become stuck in your career because it's going to keep you in a comfortable place, which limits your professional growth. So I always encourage people to learn the hardest systems first, and then that is going to set a foundation to master all the other techniques. But then hybrid nails, and by the way, hybrid nails are not a new concept. Hybrid nails have been around for many years, but they've gained significant popularity lately because of their major benefits. So why hybrid nails? Because hybrid nails prepares you for success. This technique prepares you for success. Because one, the application is completely stress-free. Especially if you're someone that is new to nails, or if you are more, if you're just, like starting, if you're an enthusiast, if you're just thinking about getting into the nail industry, this is a technique that is beginner friendly, but it's advanced. This is not a low or an easy technique. It is stress-free because you are not going to have the product cured until you place it under a lamp. So that gives you more time to practice, and that flexibility of working time allows you to mold precisely and to really focus on the areas where you need to apply the product. And with time and with practice, you get better and better, but at least you don't have to race against the clock. So this is a technique that I would compare a lot to acrylic without having to worry about racing against the clock or knowing powder to liquid ratio. So this is a great foundation to start and to boost your career. So this foundation, laying this foundation for on hybrid nails is going to help you master more advanced systems, and it's going to support gradual growth. So again, you want to be able to use everything that you do in your career as pillars to continue going higher and growing in your field. You don't want to get stuck. Number two, this technique combines the benefits of polygel and builder gel, so you get resistance and durability. Now, polygel is already a product of, or a nail coating of, a hybrid nature. Why? Because it combines the benefits of acrylic and gel into one product. So you are using acrylic without having to learn the complex methodology of doing nails with the acrylic nail system yet. It is also a technique that is in high demand because it delivers beautiful symmetry. Again, the durability is amazing and the aesthetic result is beyond beautiful. It is a time saver as well because we use dual forms, and those dual forms deliver a perfect structure without having to actually sculpt it. So it saves time. It actually cuts down on filing time, and it's going to help you deliver beautiful results without having to spend so much time. And this is a professional technique. Now, there is also versatility in design. You know, many people say, oh, I can't encapsulate, or I can't do this. Actually, with this technique, you're able to encapsulate because builder gel is the most crystal clear product in the industry, and it provides extreme shine. And one of the most popular benefits, if not the most popular benefit, is that you get similar results to acrylic, but you don't have to deal with strong odors. Now, again, please be careful with the vapors released from chemical reactions while working with nail products, even if they are not releasing any strong odors, because it doesn't mean they're not releasing vapors that are harmful to your eyes if you wear eye contacts or if you have a client that wears eye contacts. Now, in this class, I am going to break it down into 4 modules. So I'm going to do the intro, the theory, and a safety guide. So theory, I'm going to go in depth about many things that are overlooked: nail anatomy, finger anatomy, like things that we actually need to understand to deliver a professional service and to make educated choices. And we have to be able to respect certain parameters as professionals, because if we cross them, we put ourselves and the client at risk, and we don't want to do that. Now, a safety guide, because I want you to work safely and to keep a safe environment. I wanted to really focus on giving you the best as far as the theory in a safety guide, so you know exactly what you need to do and what you need to avoid. And I am also going to have a live model, and I am going in depth, step by step, regarding everything that has to do with the manicure, with the chemical preparation. Many people say, well, you know, I can only apply, should I only apply bonder, or should I apply primer, or should I do this, or should I do that? Those are all decisions that you have to make once you're educated, because not everybody requires the same chemical preparation, and we have to be careful with chemicals. We don't know how they react with the skin, so we have to take all those things into consideration. Now, I'm also going to be doing a step-by-step application of the hybrid nail technique with, again, a live model. So I'm going to break down the whole technique for you. And at the end, I am going to be doing a coaching in live Q&A session. I want to coach you, seriously. I want to be your mentor, because I seriously wish if I would have met a Camila back when I started, I would have totally, or somebody that had the knowledge that I needed and that was going to help me grow in my career much faster, I would have happily, I would have gone after that opportunity. I would have paid somebody, I would have taken the classes, but the resources were very, very limited at that time. So with this, again, even though it sounds like I'm probably selling something to you, please, please, please do not take it as if I am selling something to you, because my intention is never to sell. My intention is to pass down the best of the best that I have gotten and to help you grow, because I believe that there is room for growth for everybody. And I believe that there are different types of people. And this is where your choices and whatever you do in life is going to help you advance in your career and in your life in general. The choices you make today are shaping your future. So there are different types of people. There are people that want something, which everybody wants something. Everybody wants, you know, I wanted to be a nail professional. Someone else might be, I don't know, like to have their own bakery. Everybody wants something, but then there is actually a smaller percentage. If you see this funnel, it keeps getting shorter. So there are people that actually want it, but then a smaller percentage of people actually start something, right? But then it doesn't stop there, because if I make the choice to want something, I start something, but then I get stuck there because I stop and I don't persevere, then it's no good. Now, a smaller percentage of people, and I would say this is in the 1% range. These people actually persevere and remain curious. So when you persevere is when you want something, you create an action plan, you start something, right? That's something that you want, and then you actually persevere. And this is where we want to be. Because if you want to grow in whatever field you're at, you have to have this mentality. You have to be able to persevere and remain curious. Ongoing education, believe me, it is a must. Whether you do it with me or you do it with anybody else, it is a must, because if you don't keep learning, if you don't keep growing, at one point you're going to get stuck, and it's going to feel limiting. So why would you want to do that to yourself? But that has to be on you. You have to be open-minded. You have to have that vision. You have to be driven. You have to want to really succeed in this career, and you have to truly want it, because I can want it for you, and I can tell you I want to help you, and I want to give you the best resources, and I want to tell you how I did it exactly so you avoid all of these obstacles. But if you don't put it into practice, it doesn't mean anything. I'm just giving you information that's going to stay in your brain, and if you don't take action and if you don't persevere, because it's not only taking action. There are so many people that start something again and then they act out of emotion, but then a week later they completely stop, and unfortunately they don't see any results from what they're doing. So you understanding the type of person that you are, how serious you are in your career, please always invest in your education from people, from professionals, not just like people, but professionals in this industry that actually have invested the time and the effort, and they're always willing to give you the best. Now, it's on you whether or not you want to join. I would love to have as many of you as you want to join, because I want to pass down all this information to you, and I am excited to do it, and I am ready. But then it lies on you. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about is that I actually have a giveaway, and this is a surprise, and that's why I said at the beginning, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm actually wanting to offer this opportunity to you. And I thought about it, and I actually talked about it with my husband, and we said, let's just pick one person, okay? But we have decided that TheNailsQueen is going to give out 3 tickets for the first class, which is going to be the hybrid nails artistry class. And these are the rules. They're super simple. So you have to follow me on all my social media platforms. So I have my YouTube channels, I have my Facebook, I have my Instagram accounts, and I just opened up TikTok. I literally just started because somebody told me you have to do TikTok, so support me there. But you have to follow me on all my social media platforms. You have to like, comment, and tag 3 friends on the post that I have on Instagram regarding the Pro Series. And you have to repost any of my reels to your stories. And the more times that you post, the bigger chance that you have to win this opportunity. So I'm going to be again choosing three winners, only 3 winners, and I hope seriously whoever wins this opportunity, that it's someone, or the 3 people that win this opportunity are people that are serious about their growth and their career. Because I was actually talking to my team, and we were saying it would be sad if somebody that wins this opportunity doesn't actually take advantage of it, because the information that you're going to learn is very, very valuable. So take this seriously. From the bottom of my heart, take advantage of every piece of knowledge that you get from everybody, especially people that have been in this industry for a while. And if you're just starting, look at their journey and learn from others. We can always learn and grow so much from others and from their experience, because we can learn from their success and their failures. We don't have to make the same mistakes. So for the giveaway, I will be announcing the winners on Saturday, October 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And I am going to be doing this again on October 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And I am going to be doing this on Instagram. So make sure you follow the rules. Again, super simple. Follow me on all my social media platforms, which all of my information is going to be in the description box down below. Like, comment, and tag 3 friends. We spend so much time on social media, so this is not going to be an issue. This is easy. And repost any of my reels to your stories, and the more you post, the bigger chance that you have to win. 3 people only. And I'm excited to meet all of you that are going to be joining this intensive program. I have been working so hard, seriously, so hard to deliver the best of the best of the best. And I've been studying, I've been taking all of the information that I've compiled into this course, and it's just packed of so much valuable information that I want to see everybody grow from the bottom of my heart. I want you to take advantage of this beautiful opportunity, and I want you to know, focus on what you believe that works for you. For example, when I started in this, and I've said this many times, I didn't have a lot of support at the very beginning, but I had that desire in my heart, and I knew that if I kept going and I didn't give up, I was going to achieve the things that I wanted. And you know, at that time, my vision was to at least have one client, because I was struggling financially a lot. I was struggling financially, and I was hoping to get at least one client. And I was like, I would love to do nails on a real person. I'm tired of these little fingers. But they served me as practice, and it's been a beautiful journey. But you have to keep pushing and believe it. Believe that if you feel it in your heart, if you have the talent, don't expect perfection at the beginning. Expect gradual growth, and track your growth and see how much you're learning, how much you're advancing, and that's going to keep you motivated. But if you love it, no matter what, you're always gonna go back to it, and you're gonna love what you do so much that it's never gonna feel like you're working. I promise. And you actually work really hard when you have your own business, and when you're an entrepreneur. But it's so rewarding if this is something that you truly enjoy, if you're willing to put in the effort, and if you're willing to solve problems too, because it takes a lot of excuse me, it takes a lot of like effort and a tough mind. And for me, I've always said it, I've always been open about my faith, and I don't want to impose anything on anybody, and I've always said that. But to me, my strength has been God. Without him, I wouldn't have done it. And you guys, because you have supported me throughout all these years, and without your support, I would not be able to be here, telling you about my projects and what it is that I'm working on. So thank you so much for everything. And that concludes my presentation. As I said, we're gonna have a Q&A session. I'm gonna go through the comments. I haven't been able to see the comments because I'm not paying attention to my phone. I'm focusing on you, and I wanted to be present in the moment. And I'll get to the phone in a second, but thank you so much for listening. I really hope to see everybody there, and let's get to the comments. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, this is the time to ask. And by the way, see, I'm not even focused about selling anything because I even forgot to tell people. I even forgot to tell you how, if you are interested, and if this is a choice that you make and you feel like it's the right thing for you to do, and you want to join me in this journey, then this is how you buy the class. So the class is going to be hosted on, is it November 2nd, right? November 2nd, yes. So it's November 2nd, and let me see. Okay, so you actually go to my website, which is www.TheNailsQueen.com. Can you see my iPad? Can they see it? Okay, perfect. So you go to my website. I actually have WhatsApp right here for customer service. If you have any questions, this goes directly to our WhatsApp group, and I also have a chat with us. So if you have any questions, you can ask me through here. You can also ask me on my social media, my Instagram, direct message me, comment. And of course, right now, as I answer the questions, but then, okay, so I have it here. You can click on it here. And then I have two classes. I have hybrid nails artistry, and make sure that if you join and you want it in English, it says November 2nd and that it says English. And I'm only charging $80 for all this valuable information. This is only going to be, I think, for the first class, but we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. And I also have a class in Spanish for November 9th on the same topic, and that says Espanol. So if you're not interested in Espanol, please buy the correct class. So it's the whole process is easier for everybody. Si tú estás aquí y estás viendo en español también tengo una clase, tengo un live programado, pero va a ser pronto, yo les aviso, así que tranquilos porque no me he olvidado de ustedes. So let's get to, now that I told my English speakers and Espanol speakers about this, let's get to the comments. Let me know if you have any questions at all. So, I see Kathy. I already said hi to Kathy. Doing well, thank you, Cat for Lauderdale, Florida. Hello, Clearwater, Florida. Oh my God, it's so close to home, I love Clearwater Beach. By the way, how's everybody doing after the hurricane? And Cat, congratulations, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, loving the recent live content, congratulations, thank you. It's been a journey for you, let me know when I can get, so Abdul actually went to high school with me, and his wife has supported me ever since high school. Isn't that nice? That's so nice. Then I have a comment that says, I start nail school in 2 weeks and I've been practicing working with polygel for the past couple of weeks. Yes, polygel is a great option and it has so many benefits. And if you know how to use or how to take advantage of those benefits to its max capacity, you'll be able to do so well. Polygel is a great system. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm here reading the comments, answering. Let me know. So, what nail school, or like where are you located? Are you here in the States? I'm in California. Yes. Beautiful career. If you truly love it, do not give up. There are so many opportunities in this industry and there is so much to learn. My advice is keep an open mind. There are so many things that you can do. There are so many things that you can achieve in this industry, but you just have to be focused. You have to be laser focused. And you have to really love what you're doing. If you love what you're doing and you give it your all and you're passionate, it's inevitably going to give you positive results. So keep going, even through the tough times, because that's when you know you truly love it. If during the tough times you still persevere. Guys, show me some love on TikTok. I have like 90 followers, I think, or I don't know what are they called on TikTok? Subscribers, followers? I don't know. But I'm new to TikTok. I know it's been out for a while, but I actually took a break from social media for a little while because it's just very time consuming, and I wanted to kind of relax. I've been doing this for a while and I love it so much, but sometimes it's great to take your breaks. So for those of you watching me, is anybody here already licensed, or anybody that besides, I don't know if I'm saying your name right, and I'm sorry if I'm not, Oleander, Star, besides you, is there anybody else in this chat that is wanting to get the nail license or has gotten a nail license, and what are your plans? I wanna have this live session with you and talk to you because I was truly looking forward to this. I'm excited. So it's been a pleasure to be here with you today. Thank you so much for giving me your time and being here with me. Thank you for supporting me throughout all these years. Thank you, Meli, which is the girl that has been supporting me since high school, and she's still here on one of my live sessions. Thank you so much to every single person that has supported me, because it's been an amazing journey, and I can't wait to pass all of this information and knowledge down to the new incoming nail professionals. If anything, if you have any questions, again, you can write me on the comment section. You can also contact me on Instagram. I'll be looking forward to what you have to say. I also have the customer service for the NailsQueen on WhatsApp. That is on my website, www.TheNailsQueen.com. Angie, hello, watching from Phoenix, Arizona. Hello. Yeah, so let me know if you have any more questions, if you have any comments. We're here to help, and can't wait to have you join this new journey, and I hope to see you there. And as always, may God bless you. I love you all so much, and have a beautiful rest of your night.